In a special place where rainbows danced and stars sang lullabies, there was a magical garden tended by the kind-hearted Granfoa. As the February sun painted the sky in shades of pink and gold, the air sparkled with excitement for the most wonderful Valentine's Day celebration ever. Granfoa, his silver beard twinkling with tiny dewdrops, walked through the garden, leaning on his twisted walking stick. With each step, flowers bloomed and butterflies fluttered into the air. His bright green eyes twinkled as he said hello to every creature, from the smallest ladybug to the tallest tree. Suddenly, a shower of golden leaves swirled at the edge of the garden, and out stepped a family of glowing deer. Their fur shone like moonlight on a lake, and their eyes held the wisdom of old, old forests. The big deer, named Heartwood, stepped forward, his antlers decorated with tiny blooming flowers. "Hello, Granfoa." Heartwood's voice sounded like gentle bells. "We've traveled a long way, following the song of love from your garden. Can we join your Valentine's Day party?" Granfoa's face lit up brighter than a sky full of fireflies. "Welcome, new friends. Our celebration will be even more magical with you here." With a wave of his twisted walking stick, Granfoa called all the garden friends. Flapjack the bird flew in with feathers of every color, while Alia the turtle rode on a leaf carried by giggling water fairies. Wiggly the butterfly left a trail of sparkles as she danced around the amazed baby deer. "My dear friends," Granfoa said, his voice warm like a summer breeze, "let's make a Valentine's Day adventure we'll always remember." Clover, the rabbit, hopped with joy, leaving a trail of little clovers. "Oh, what if we make a magical Heartstone Garden, where each of us plants a seed of love that grows into something amazing?" Everyone cheered, excited to help. Pico the woodpecker and Andy the ant started getting the soil ready, mixing in stardust and moonbeams. Glow and Zap, the fireflies, got ready to help the seeds grow with their magic light. As the sky turned purple with evening, Granfoa stood on top of a big mushroom, his walking stick glowing softly in his hand. "Let's start planting our love seeds. Remember, the magic isn't just in what grows, but in the love you put into growing it." All the animals gathered around a circle of shimmering soil. Granfoa gave each one a special glowing seed. "Plant your seed and whisper your biggest wish for love and kindness into it," he told them. One by one, they stepped up to plant their seeds. Heartwood and his family planted seeds that beat like forest hearts. Flapjack's seed sang a sweet song as it touched the soil. Alia's seed made little ripples like water when planted. Grumble, with a tiny smile, planted a seed that gave off a warm, cozy glow. As each seed was planted, the air filled with magic. Whisperwind, the old maple tree, swayed its branches, showering the garden with leaves that turned into butterflies as they fell. Then, like magic, the planted seeds began to sprout and grow super fast. Heartwood's seed grew into a tree with crystal leaves that made music in the breeze. Flapjack's turned into a flower that sang different songs for everyone who came near. Alia's seed became a fountain that sprayed liquid rainbows. Grumbles, to everyone's surprise and delight, grew into a patch of flowers that turned frowns into smiles when sniffed. Granfoa's eyes filled with happy tears as he said softly, "This, my dear friends, is the most special magic of all the love we share, the kindness we show, and the wonderful things we make together." Heartwood and his family glowed with happiness as they bowed their heads. "In all our travels," Heartwood said warmly, "we've never seen such pure magic. We're so happy to be part of this wonderful family." As the moon rose high in the sky, making everything glow softly, Luna Moth floated down in a shower of stardust. With a gentle wave of her wings, she made a big table appear, filled with amazing treats, right in the middle of their new Heartstone Garden. Candor the condor flew in with a swirl of rainbow feathers, carrying mountain crystals that made happy laughter when tapped. Tadio, the wise old toad, who had been watching quietly from his mossy seat near Whisperwind's roots, cleared his throat and spoke up. "Before we eat together tonight," he said in a kind voice, "let's each share what we love most about our magical family and this enchanted home we've made." One by one they spoke, saying wonderful things about each other and their garden. When it was Grumble's turn, which surprised everyone, he smiled big and said, "I love how even someone like me, a grumpy groundhog, can find happiness here with all of you." As everyone laughed and smiled, Granfoa sat quietly, his heart full of joy as he watched Heartwood's family play among the new magical plants, already feeling so at home. Courage hopped over and whispered softly to Granfoa, "You've made something really special here, a place where love itself comes alive and grows into beautiful things everywhere." Granfoa nodded slowly, smiling at the bright stars twinkling above, "and it's a story that will be told and remembered forever." And so, under the dancing stars, with hearts full of love, the creatures of Granfoa's magical garden celebrated a Valentine's Day, and like any other one, they would always remember and share with joy for years and years to come.